Providence played really well. Tip of the cap to them. I thought they had a good game plan. I thought they executed it well as well. But we got to be better defensively. We're just giving up way too many open shots. I mean, again, it's a trend and it's a pattern that we've seen game after game. Our 3-point field goal percentage defense is abysmal, and we're allowing guys to get way too comfortable. Guys that can really shoot the ball, obviously, like guys like David Duke. David Duke shoots from 25 feet, right? He's going to shoot 39% from 3 when he's comfortable, and like he's done the whole year. And I felt like we let him get going there in the first half. We let A.J. Reeves get a couple clean looks as well in the first half. They hit a couple big threes, dagger threes at the end of shot clocks where we got to be tougher on the ball and understand how much time's on the clock. Noah Horchler played well. He made us pay. We decided to put Jason on Nate Watson to try to limit his touches. And we could not switch when Zach was on Horchler. He made us pay, and he had a really good game for them. We switched it up and went back to Jason, and then we didn't execute the switch, and then we foul a shooter, and we give him 3 free throws. We just got to be a heck of a lot better on that end. And I know people are going to point to, hey, well, offensively, you guys struggled to score, and obviously we did in the first half. I thought them going zone press back to man, playing a little bit of zone, threw us out of rhythm. I thought second half was better. I thought we got in a little bit more of a rhythm offensively. But again, when you're down a guy like Nate Johnson who can really shoot the ball, we got to be a really good defensive team, and we got to be able to figure that out. And we got to make teams miss, not hope that teams are going to miss. I was proud that we did a good job on the defensive glass. We only gave up 4 offensive rebounds to Providence. But again, we're just letting guys get way too comfortable from 3, and giving guys a lot of confidence.
First question. Adam?
Travis, do you have an update on Nate Johnson, what happened to him and kind of the severity there?
Yeah, I don't know, Adam. This was something that he was dealing with last year at Gardner-Webb. So, it's obviously with his knee. But we'll kind of see. We'll get with Doc when we get back and try to figure it out. Obviously Nate wants to play, right? But we're going to make sure that he's safe and healthy first and foremost.
Next question. Adam?
Travis, how much do you think that your issue is right now is finding 5 guys that you can trust defensively to string together stops? It seems like, you might still be searching for 5 guys who can do that for you.
Yeah. We're still looking for sure. I mean, when you give up 83 points, you're looking, right? We're not nearly good enough on that end. And we got to figure it out, man. Like I said to our guys after the St. John's game and UConn game, I said, hey, fellas, like if we don't have weeks to figure this deal out. We just don't. I mean, we're at the end of the season. I mean, we got 2 weeks left. We got to do it now. We got to figure it out in days. And, again, we're looking for that. I mean, that's what we're searching for. And we're making way too many mistakes within our system. And a good, Providence team, they made us pay for it. They made us pay for it tonight. So we got to be way better. Starts with me. I got to get our guys. I got to teach our guys better and get them to value it.
Raise your hand if you've got a question. Go ahead, Adam.
You mentioned not having Nate Johnson, and obviously the 3-point shooting was a glaring disparity tonight. I think they outscored you guys by 24 points from beyond the arc. But with the exception of Adam Kunkel, you decided against going to your bench for the most part in the second half again. What was the reasoning behind that?
I'd say defense again, Adam, is kind of similar. I felt like guys are making mistakes, and again, glaring ones, and that we can't do, that we can't have. And our margin for error when you lose a guy like Nate's going to be smaller. And we get, again, like I said, man, we have to make them earn stuff. And we're going to go with the lineups that I think are executing our defensive system as best as they can. And they're still not good enough, right? And we still got to be better. But again, we're just going to roll with the guys that I think that are able to execute it the best that we see in practice every day.
One more question for Coach. Adam?
Did you think that the urgency was there tonight? You know, obviously you guys are in kind of a critical spot here in terms of the NCAA tournament, and was that fire there that you want to see at this point in the season tonight?
I thought our guys fought. We clawed back in. We had made a run there in the second half, and they punched us right back. They made some dagger shots, and they did. Now we got to make them miss, like I said. I think the fight's there, Adam. I think we're playing hard. It's just we got to be better. We got to be better. I think like I listened to our huddles, our guys in huddles. Our preparation I thought was good. It's just we got to be able to get stops, man. We got to be able to rely on that end, especially right now. Like I said, we're not going to outscore teams right now. We got to be able to get stops.